If you've experienced a sudden drop in reach or engagement on Instagram, or you are not getting any reach from hashtags at all, then you might be shadowbanned. In this video, I'm going to explain what is Shadowban, why is it happening, and what you can do to fix it.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hello everyone, for those of you who are new here, welcome to Equals Cash. My name is Adam, and as I said, in this video we are going to talk about Instagram Shadowban. I was reading your DMs and I've noticed that a lot of you have questions about Shadowbans and how to fix them. After speaking with some of you, I've noticed that most of you think that you are Shadowbanned when in fact you aren't. So first I want to address what is Shadowban exactly and how to know if you are Shadowbanned, and then I'm going to show you a few different ways and methods that you can use to fix the Shadowban and avoid getting another one in the future. But before we start, make sure to smash that like button, since it only takes a few seconds and it really helps a lot. There is a lot of misinformation about Instagram Shadowbans, and some people even claim that Shadowbans don't exist at all. So let's start with that. To put it simply, when Instagram doesn't show up your post on the page of hashtags that you are using, you are probably Shadowbanned. It's called Shadowban because they are showing your post in hashtags for you and your followers, but not to other people that are not following you. They are doing that to fight spam and people who are violating the rules, so when the spammer checks hashtags, to him it seems that everything is okay, and he will continue to use bad practices, allowing Instagram to collect more data about his bad practices, and eventually maybe even disable his account. A lot of people claim that Shadowban doesn't exist, and even Instagram employees were saying that it doesn't exist, but that's simply not true. And recently, Instagram CEO finally revealed that Shadowban do exist.
Some people don't realize this, but we don't actually show every post with a hashtag under that hashtag. We try to show people the ones that they might be the most interested in. This is to try and keep hashtag pages interesting, but also to try and avoid spam and abuse.
To check if you are Shadowbanned, you simply need to post something with hashtags that you normally use, and then use different device and Instagram account that is not following your main Instagram account, and check the recent section of hashtags that you used in your post. So let's say you posted a travel related picture and use hashtag travel. Simply take someone else's phone, go to hashtag travel and check recent posts. If your post is showing up, then you are not Shadowbanned, and if your post doesn't show up, then you are in fact Shadowbanned. There is also a possibility that your post shows up for some hashtags and doesn't for some other. If that's the case, you are probably using some unrelated hashtags, or you have a trust score problem, which I'm going to cover in some other video. There are a lot of reasons why you might get Shadowbanned on Instagram, so let's cover those reasons first, because it's important to be aware of all reasons that might get you Shadowbanned, because you can then avoid making these mistakes in the future and avoid getting another Shadowban once you fix this one. The number one reason is the wrong use of hashtags. I've already explained that in my hashtag series, but for those of you who haven't watched that, it's really important to use relevant hashtags. If you don't and keep using unrelated hashtags, you might get hit with partial or full Shadowban. You also want to avoid using banned or restricted hashtags. I've explained that in my hashtag series as well, so let me show you a clip from that video. The best way to find if the hashtag is banned is to go to a hashtag page and check it out manually. Page of a banned hashtag looks like this, and you should never use it. Make sure to check each of your hashtags to see if it's banned, because there are some really weird words that are actually banned.
Another one.
The third reason is any violation of Instagram's terms of service and community guidelines, and that includes using third-party tools and automation bots, posting inappropriate images or videos, posting copyrighted content and then getting reported for it, having a spammy flagged link in your bio, and so on. The third reason is use of inappropriate and flagged words in your bio, captions, or even on images directly. This is a problem that a lot of meme pages are facing, and there's no fix for it other than to stop using these words completely. As I said, Instagram uses image recognition, so even if your captions are clean, but you have some bad words directly on the images, you can get flagged. The fifth reason are reports. If enough people report your post for spam, inappropriate image or something like that, you will probably get shadow banned, even if you did nothing wrong. And finally, low enough trust score can cause a partial or full shadow ban. It can also cause a lot of other problems like action blocks, account compromised messages, inability to get on the explore page, and overall decrease in reach. There are a lot of things that can decrease your trust score, and I've already mentioned some in my videos on how to avoid action blocks and how to fix the account compromised messages, so I'm not going to go over those again, but if you want you can check these two videos, and also let me know that you are interested, so I can make another video explaining the trust score system and how to increase it. Now that you know what can cause Instagram shadow ban, let's go over 8 different methods that can help you fix it. First of all, I want to say that the regular shadow ban lasts up to 14 days. Even if you don't do anything and just wait for 2 weeks, it will automatically expire and you will start getting reach from hashtags once again. But if you don't want to wait, or you already waited 2 weeks and you are still not getting any reach from hashtags, you can try some of the following methods. Check all hashtags that you are using to see if any of them is banned or restricted. If you find the restricted or banned hashtag, edit the post and delete it. Check last 1 or 2 posts that you posted right before you noticed the decrease in reach. If you used some unusual words in your captions or your images are inappropriate in some way, archive those posts. If you're using the same hashtags every time, start mixing them up and start using different hashtag sets. You can trigger the Instagram algorithm to recrawl your account by changing up something, like for example, you can change your bio, you can change your profile picture. If you're using hashtags in captions, try to enter them in the first comment for the next several posts and vice versa. Remove the link from your bio. If you're posting every day, stop posting for a day or 2. Switch your account to business or creator and vice versa. Switch the device that you are using to access Instagram and so on. Post IGTV video with a preview. Instagram is favoring IGTV videos right now, and sometimes this can help fix the shadow ban and other trust score related issues. If you're having a trust score related shadow ban, buying a shoutout or mention from high authority page can help. Boost one of your posts. You don't need to spend a lot of money, just boost your post with a few bucks. One of my accounts that got shadow banned started getting reach from hashtags immediately after the ad got approved. Finally, stop using hashtags for a few days and then slowly start adding them again. Every day, add 1 or 2 more hashtags until you reach the amount of hashtags that you normally use. If none of these methods help, then you will have to wait it out. As I said, shadow bans last for up to 2 weeks, and if 14 days passed and you are still not getting any reach from hashtags, then you haven't tried all of these methods, you are repeating the violation that got you shadow banned in the first place, or you are not shadow banned and instead have some other problem with your page. If that's the case, comment down below or DM me on Instagram so I can check your account and hopefully figure out what is the problem. Hashtags are one of the best ways to grow fast on Instagram, and a lot of people have the low hashtag reach because they are using them the wrong way. So if you haven't already, make sure to check my hashtag series. But before that, if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe with the bell icon if you want more social media, digital marketing and making money online videos. If you smash the like button, then feel free to check these other videos. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.